So to contrast this kind of articulate machine gun kind of playing, I've chosen the lyrical solo in Richard Strauss Don Juan, which we say it's written solo in the part, but you actually are playing with another instrument group, which is who? Is that a guess? Yeah, what you do is you're coming into this solo, joining the first desk of violins. So it's a complementary voicing. Strauss didn't write it as a trumpet solo in the beginning. He wrote it as a complementary voice, and then you see further on down, crescendoing to triple forte, obviously he wants the trumpet line to dominate at the end. So. Great playing, Anthony. Great playing. Very good. What does the word mean? Weich. What does that mean? What's the translation? You must always know your terms, because, you know, a lot of these composers, they're writing in different languages. You have to do the literal, you have to do the translation. He's showing you how you should play it. Weich means, and this is not a direct translation for any of those that speak German, but basically suave, smooth, romantic. I don't it's getting that line to be really well connected. And he writes right above it, espressivo. Now, what else does he write here? Little crescendo diminuendo. So he's actually encouraging you to do more phrasing. So I love your sound. Again, I love it. Can you show just a little more intention with the phrasing again? You see, even on some of those long notes, you've got to give momentum. And on some of your long notes, you played with a beautiful sound, but it didn't drive me through the... Here. Drive it. Drive. Yes, okay? Don't know if you hear the difference. It's subtle. But again, when you're playing first trumpet in the orchestra and the conductor's pointing to you and looking at you to take over, he's expecting that you're going to interpret that. He's not going to give you all sorts of cues and signs to phrase it. You know, he's going to let you do the work, all right? Now, in the end of this, we've got to get from what we're playing now is about starting at piano, going to, let's say, mezzo forte. Now, you've got to ride over the entire orchestra to triple forte. As beautiful as your tone was, it lacked a little bit of power to me at the end. You know, think opera diva here. You know, think more outgoing. So let the sound go more. Okay, let's just do that ending. And one little trick, I use 1 and 3 on the high B, because it's got a little more resistance, and when I lean into it, it's like the trumpet heats up and the sound goes whoosh, out into the audience. 1 and 2 is another option, but can you try for me 1 and 3 right now? Let's see what we get. From da-dee-da-da-dum. So for not much more work, just changing that fingering lights up that note and projects a little bit better. Okay, let's finish with the Bach-Brandenburg.